I could wet my whistle. Brandy, sir?
Bartender, I really did it this time. Broke my parole to have a good time. When I got home, it was 6 a.m. The door was locked, so I kicked it in. She was tripping on the bills. I think she was high on some pills. She threw my shit out into the yard. Then she called me a bum and slapped me real hard. And in my drunken stupor, I did what I should have never done. Now I'm sitting here talking to you, drunk and on the run. I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She broke my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit and then stepped away. You know, Mo, I'll probably get 10 years, so just give me beers till they get here. Yeah, I know the sun is coming up, and y'all are probably getting ready for closing up. But I'm trying to drown my soul. I'm tired of this life on the dirt road, and everything that I love is gone. And I'm tired of hanging on. She got me sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit and then stepped
Guess
away.
it was meant to be. Romance is misery, so much for memories. And now I'm headed to the penitentiary. See me on TV, the next cop series. I am a danger. I guess I should have did something about my anger, but I never learned. Real things I don't concern. I pour kerosene on everything I love and watch it burn. I know it's my fault, but I wasn't happy it was over. She threw a fit, so I crashed that piece of shit.
And now I'm going back again, back to the pen to see my friends. When we all pile out that county van, they'll ask me where I've been. I've been at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She broke my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car. I crashed that piece of shit and then stepped away.
I do love Jay's theme song. I do love the fact that Jay's got a theme song. Makes me so happy. Oh, fuck. Hang on. No, because now it's going to play Christmas music and I don't want it to play. We can't be playing Christmas music in the middle of July. That is just, it's just fucking unacceptable. And bad luck, I believe. Here we go. A song that says the word summer in it, that's fitting. Turn it down a little bit though. I don't want to get dinged. Again. I don't like this. I don't like this copyright malarkey. Now I feel like I'm nervous about being dinged. It's no fun. It's no fun being worried about being dinged. I much prefer when I just don't give a shit. I've still got to go to fucking... I've got to go to goddamn Twitch copyright school. I'm not joking. I've got a thing on my Twitch right now that says, you still have time to go... What's it called? Hang on. copyright school. I have to attend copyright school. Did you listen? Did you hear the song, Jay? That's the most important thing. I played your theme song and you're here, so I mean, that's the most important thing of all. Hey Alice, how you doing? That's the most important thing of all in my opinion. I play the theme Jay song and Jay appears. That's key. That is key. That is very, very key. Hey Foxy. Oh, you in this tree. I feel like you versus this tree is becoming, or should I say these trees, is becoming like an anime villain fight. It's becoming like an anime battle. Jay versus the trees in his garden. And I'm not sure who's gonna win. Hold on. Oh, do you know what, Alice? Alice, I have some bad news. I might have lost your... Hang on. Did I lose it? Uh-oh. Alice, I think I've lost it. I'm not... I actually think I've lost the... Oh, dear. This might be... Oh, wait, hang on. I don't know why it's in here. I don't know why it moved. It's gone into another folder. I must have done that without remembering. I found it. That's all that matters. I found it. That's all that matters. Right, let's close that. Why did that move? I don't like it when things on my computer start to move on their own accord. It unnerves me a little bit. Because it feels like, what the fuck is... Why? I don't understand why you're working in such ridiculous heat. There it is, yes. I know I've not played it for a bit. Ow. Ow. Hang on, sorry. Disability just happened. Managed to crack my index finger. That's good. That's nice. Ligaments. Gotta love them. You know, you normal people, I'm really fucking jealous of you normal people, because you don't have to deal with, like, ligaments just randomly deciding they're going to go and betray you on, like, at any point. I'm very envious. You don't know how lucky you are. Because Texas is either working 39 degrees... No, just do all your work in, like, winter. That's what I mean. Just do it, well, not winter, maybe in autumn. Don't do it all in the middle of summer. I know, Jay, you don't have to go into it. I understand your situation is a little bit different right now. I mean, generally, I would advise doing the work in the middle of autumn or spring. Not in 39 degrees Celsius. Just not, that's a good way to die. That's a really good way to die. Like, oh, fuck. I can't remember who I was talking to the other day, but they were like, it got to 45 or something. Was it? I can't remember. It was someone. I don't know who it was. It could have been one of you guys. But just the idea of 45 degree heat. Celsius. I think I would die. I think if it got to 45 degrees Celsius heat, I would actually fucking keel over in a puddle. No, don't cry me a river, me, Foxy, you bastard. I will cry. I'm English. We're very good at it, alright? Crying about the weather is something that we just do. You gotta understand this. Like, You can't get mardy about this. This is it's part of my culture, right? Part of my culture is to complain about the weather. It's either too hot, too cold, too muggy, or windy, or anything. It could be anything. It's very rare that there's not something wrong with the weather. My culture, you know? Some cultures have, I don't know, many things like days of celebration. Some cultures have traditions that go back centuries. My people, we complain about the weather. And we do it better than anyone. But I do include the Irish in this. I'm not saying you don't have to work in it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the complaining, that is a part of my peeps. What we do. Put it this way. If you saw an English person and we wasn't complaining about the weather, wouldn't you think there was something wrong with us? There's two things that you can guarantee about an English person. One, we will complain about the weather. Two, if someone starts a queue, we will automatically form an orderly queue behind it. Without fail. We are hardwired and programmed to form an orderly queue. The idea of like a messy queue or just a pylon to get into something breaks our brains. We can't do that. You've got to have an orderly queue. You gotta go, like, just, you can't, no. And oh my god. And if you are in a queue with a bunch of English people, if you cut in line, oh my god. No one's gonna do anything about it, but you can guarantee you're gonna hear a lot of tutting. There's gonna be a lot of tutting and muttering under the breath. No one's gonna do a fucking thing about it. But you're gonna be getting daggers. And that's the worst of all. Nobody wants that. So, I don't know why my people are the way we are. I don't know what in our culture made us prone to queuing sensibly. But we do. So, is there anything else that English people do that's like quite kind of unique to us? Because I would have thought, like, Japan is a very sort of conservative country. You would think somewhere like Japan would they would queue. But no, have you ever seen Japanese people trying to get on the train? Holy shit. It's a free-for-all. They cram each other. I don't know how people don't die, frankly. The English person in me has a bit of a seizure every time I see it. I don't know what to do. It scares me. It scares me. We also like beans on toast much. I don't think beans on toast is strict. I don't think beans on toast is strictly an English thing anyway. We do like baked beans. And I've learned that Americans aren't big aficionados of baked beans a lot of the time. But we've had this conversation before, and it turns out some of them are. Some of you are. Many of you are not. You also aren't big fans of corned beef. Apparently. Although Suruptic told me that one, so that one could be bullshit. If the corned beef thing is bullshit, then take it up with him, not me. Because I don't know. Right, let me get this game running and I'll get going, because I've only got a couple hours here. I'm late, but oh, actually, is anybody even on Twitch right now? I need to test something. Hang on, let me try something. I'm gonna test it myself because I need to know. Let's just try this.
If you have any drugs or any alcohol, give me some.
Okay, they're working. They're working again. I think I fixed the alerts from yesterday because they were very broken. They were monumentally broken yesterday. Eel pie? Huh? I don't. Why? Don't. No. I don't get the eel pie thing. Alright, just no. Disgusting. You've totally ruined my mood now. Eel pie. Good God. That's like, what was it yesterday I heard? Irish just said his dad used to eat as like a snack. Not just normal meat, but he used to eat pig's feet. And there's a name for it. But it was like 80% fat. I was like, why would you eat something that is basically 80% fat? It just sounds revolting. It does not sound fun at all. I don't know why you would fucking do it, but there we go. Plus, I'm a little bit, one sec. I'm a little bit prone to being anti anything fat. That's dark. Because when I was much younger, my college used to do really great bacon butters. When I used to go to college, they used to do amazing bacon butters. They had like a breakfast bar. Fucking amazing. But the problem was, sometimes the bacon wasn't always great. Most of the time the bacon was good. But every now and then you'd get like fatty bacon. Only the Brits could come up with eel pie. I'm going to be honest, not a me thing. I don't know. I apologize for whichever one of us came up with that, alright? I apologize on their behalf. Pig's feet are gross. They sound gross. But my college used to have a bacon butty. Like, that they did every day, every morning. You could buy it. And I'd buy it a couple of times a week. One day, I was fucking starving. So, this is back when I still had my front teeth and I didn't need to put fake teeth in. I'm chowing down on these fucking this bacon butty. And there's like kind of obviously like some fat around it, but I don't care. I'm starving. I swallow it. The fat gets stuck. Like, hang on. Here. Right here. Like, there. And it will not go down. It will not go down. What I had to... I tried to retch it up. It wouldn't move. What I had to do was... I was choking. What I had to do was reach down my throat, grab the fat with my, like, 2 fingers, and pull it out. And I managed to do it. Didn't feel particularly great. And so ever since then, I've just been incredibly anti-fat in anything I eat. Because I'm just worried that I'm gonna, like, choke on the fucking thing again. But it's just, it was... Pulling something back up out of your throat is like... It feels horrible. Because obviously, your throat and all the muscles in it are, like, designed to push food down. So you're kind of going against it. And it's not like you're retching, you're not, like, bringing it up. You're not sicking it up, you're pulling it up. It's different. Ugh. It was not fun. So, I don't think I bought a bacon butty from the college after a while after that either. I think for a bit after that, I didn't even touch the bacon butties at the college. Because why would I? Just not fucking good. And it was a shame because I used to love getting the bacon butties, but, you know, once a food type has nearly killed you, you tend to avoid it. In truth. It's like, in America, I have a question. Has Subway, the fast food place Subway, the sandwich place, has Subway gone downhill like it has in England? Or is this just like an English Subway thing? Because Subway in England has gone to shit. It really has gone to shit. Oh, music. Shit. Hang on. There we go. Subway in England has gone to shit. And I remember when I was at the station one time and there was a subway in the station. And I had like half an hour until my bus. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm really hungry. I ain't got time to really go in and get anything else. So I went and got a Subway. I ate it. Didn't think anything else of it. Anyway, I got on the bus. The moment I got on the bus, I started to feel a bit unwell. And it came like out of nowhere. And then it just got really strong. And thankfully, I had a couple of plastic bags with me. And there was people like looking at me because when I'm on a bus, I'm at the front facing back. And I had to say to people, don't panic, I'm going to throw up. And then I threw up. Threw my entire Subway up in this bag, which was not pleasant. And then I was okay. I was fine after that. Didn't really know what to make of it. Assumed, okay, I guess that I was just really, really, unlucky. A little while later, I went back to that Subway again. And guess what? I got a different sandwich. And I vomited again. Same exact story. Got on the bus. Threw the fuck up. What am I doing? Find the Subway entrance. Oh, wait. I found a note that said I went in the old church. Beyond the subway tunnels, maybe the root mother knows where the founder is now. Okay, I think we need to go back into the world. Oh yeah, we leveled our guns up, didn't we? Okay, we did. I remember. Let's go. Anyway, it is shit in America as well. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. But return to last checkpoint. Yes, I guess. So fast forward about, I don't know, a few months. One day my friend sends me a message. Turns out you were right. And then underneath it he links an article of the subway that made me throw up has been temporarily closed down for hygiene. Because I would say to people, don't go to that subway. There's something wrong with it. Because it's made me fucking throw up twice. Ooh, hello. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And then yeah, a few months later, it got shut down. Oh shit, that's... Oh, okay, shit. No, we actually need to be through there. And then I think it opened back up again. That subway opened back up again. But I won't go to Subway now. The smell of Subway makes me want to vomit at this point. Like, because it just... I threw up Subway twice, Kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to get excited about going back to Subway after that. What are these little fucking testicles? Oh, I don't like look at that. Have some range.
How's that?
You know what? That's weird. Hang on. That's... I mean, the guns sound almost the same. A revolver sounds almost... Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Ow. Leave. A revolver sounds almost the same as a rifle, which is a bit strange. Iron. Yep. What do we need the iron for? We need the iron to upgrade our weapons, don't we? The fuck is that? Modern art. You just... I'll never understand it. Oh, hello. Shit.
Come on.
A lot of these little testicle fuckers around here. Where are you, fucker? Hey, what? I can hear you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shitty biscuits. That's a lot. That was a lot of balls. That was a lot of testicles. Oh, hello. You're bigger than everything else, and you've got a gun. I wasn't expecting a gun to be coming at me. That caught me off guard. Wasn't anticipating a gun. Shit. At least now we know the motherfucker's got a gun. Jesus Christ, how the hell am I supposed to fight him? He has a fucking minigun.
This isn't looking good.
Look at yourself, man.
Who's next?
Can I go through this, or is this bad? It's bad. Okay. Oh, root rot. Okay. We probably don't want root rot. Yeah, it was a bit of an oopsie. It was more of a... I got a bit... I chilled out, you know, I was just blowing testicles up, and then... Suddenly, I guess the king of the testicles came with his minigun. Oh, how did he survive that little bitch? I've made a big mistake. I've made a really big mistake. Do we lose materials when we do this? I'm starting to worry I'm losing materials when I'm dying. Is there a way to find out? We have 1,000 monies. Where's our iron? Hang on. Bandage, frenzy. Where's our iron? Survivor back. Wait, have I opened this up yet? Are you sure you want to use it? What does it do? A bag full of items to help you survive. I probably should open this up at some point, shouldn't I? Like, yes. Yeah, I probably should have been opening that up already. Where's the iron go, then? Oh, materials. Here we go. 43 iron luminite crystals. Okay, there we are. So, when I'm dying, I don't know if I'm losing these. That's my concern right now. Because if I'm dying and I'm not losing anything, I don't really care. What are you barking at? Bell? Shit. I never learn. I have a melee. I keep forgetting about my melee. I don't know why, but I just cannot get my head around the fact I've got a melee. Is that dude? Oh, that's dude. Okay. Oh, don't teleport. That's cool. I get him.
It's over.
Was that minigun guy? I think that was minigun guy, but I'm not certain. It might have been another guy. Hit. Hello. Hello. I'm waiting. If he comes around the corner. Ow, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Get back. Get back. Fuckers. There's a lot of these bastards. Oh, what was that? Oh, no. We've nearly got root rot as well. That's... Does root rot go down? Shit. It's not going down. I don't know what happens when I get root rot. Bollocks. So nervous right now. Ooh, hello. Bandage. Iron. Not bad. Scrap. Iron. Scrap. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, if I may say so. Hang on. I thought hang on. I actually thought the iron and the scrap were the same thing. I guess not. Iron. Oh, is the scrap the currency? I think the scrap might be the currency. I don't know why. Why am I leaning my head? It's not gonna help. Okay. Shit. Sounds like they're coming from elsewhere.
That's all you got.
Any more? Little fucks. Come on.
Over there.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh,
Check that out.
oh, whoa, 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 where the fuck did you come from? You know what that is. But yeah. Let's go back. Can I go back and try to level up again? I feel like I need better armor because I'm just so exposed. I'm really, really, really... I can only take, like, what, 2 or 3 hits? I need to figure out how to get better armor. I really do. Where was the guy with the ball? Forget his name. Was that a bottle? I see him on him. Oops. There he is. Right, do you have things to make me, you know, tougher, please? Because that would be really, 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 really good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why can't I buy these? Oh, because I need glowing fragment? Where do I get that? These are probably... These would help as well, I bet. Piss, 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 piss. Hunter call it a wild? Huh. Well, I mean... I mean, you can kill mountain goats with many things, I would think. I think I've seen that game. I've never played it. I've never been into the hunting games. There's a few of them. And... they've never really been my speed. I remember once there was I think it was a fucking... What was the TV show called? Was it like Duck Dynasty or something? I might be thinking about... That might be wrong. That might be wrong. But it was like a family of heavily bearded, very, very American, like, people. And they basically lived out in, you know, the wilds. But they had a game. And it was like... It was just so strange. There was a duck minigame where you had to use the quacker, and you had to time it with the quacker, so that you could call in the ducks or whatever to kill them. Or goats? Or ducks? Duck Dynasty? It was Duck Dynasty. Yeah, they had a game. Such a weird game. Probably going back a bit, that, actually. I don't know how many years ago that was, but... I also seem to remember, like, at one point... oh, that was not smart. Shit. Yeah, I remember at one point Duck Dynasty got called out for actually not being... That they weren't the kind of people that they made out that they were anymore. They actually lived in, like, a really nice... Like, a really pleasant, you know, suburban or whatever, like... You know, they had money. They didn't live out in the shit. And, kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, Kid Rock. Puts out a perception of himself, but actually in reality he's not anything like it at all. Fucking nightmare right now, this. Whose idea was it to play on hard difficulty? I am not skilled. Okay, he has just decided to shoot the living shit out of me. That's great. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm so fucking retarded! Don't. Trying to save a bit of my ammo. I don't really know why, but I don't really need to shoot these fuckers. There's not really much point. They have money they were onto. No. Obviously they've got money. I mean the way that they lived, and they pretended that they still lived, wasn't actually how they lived. But they made out like they did. They were just fake, you know what I mean? It's not about actually having money, it's about the actual way that they lived. And I don't think anybody would have given a shit if they lived, you know, a bit more of a Hollywood lifestyle. It was the fact they faked it that pissed people off. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Okay, where is he? Can I change? I want to change sides.
Check that out.
No, not like that. I want to change, I don't know what I just did. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. You know what? Wait, hang on a minute. I've just realised something. Why do I not have the... Where is it? Where's my gun ability that I got? My fire. My, like... That's a bit annoying. That's a... I've... Experience? Does that just mean I get more experience? I have no idea. Let's do that. I'm going to assume that means I get more XP. But possibly not. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of rock. That's a lot of rock. We're in a bit of trouble here. Bit of bother. Oh, big bit of bother. Oh dear. Yeah, I know, that's why reality TV stopped being, like, as beloved, I guess. I say beloved. That's why I think people stopped paying as much attention to it. American reality TV was a lot faker than English reality TV. Like, go look at... If you want to see a really interesting difference between, like, English reality TV and American reality TV, go watch Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Or it's either Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmares. I forget which series. But he did one series in America and one series in England. And you would imagine they would basically be the same, right? Fuck no. Not at all. Like, the one in England is pretty, like, you know, low-key. Comes across a lot more real. The one that's in America So much more dramatized. It's funny. It just comes across so much more... You loved his show. Yeah, his shows were great. But it's just funny if you watch the English version and the American version. They're different. They're in quite big ways. I guess the Americans just needed it a bit more... Yeah, I guess the Americans just needed it a bit more, you know, dramatic. I don't want to go through that because I need to... Wait, what the fuck? Did he always have a health? Did he always have a health bar? I don't remember seeing that before. If he always had a health bar and I just didn't notice it until now, that's quite bad. That's not good. Oh, gee, what the fuck? Bins. Oh, I'm barely doing any damage to this bastard. What the actual fuck is that? Can he not go over the wall?
This ain't good.
I don't know, but his fucking ability can. I don't think I'm strong enough to kill this thing. Like this, he's a fucking... What happened here? Yeah, he's a bastard. Let me go back. So I don't know what's happened to my I don't know what's happened to my fire bullets. I don't know where they are. Which one do you prefer, Foxy? Just out of curiosity, do you prefer the English, like, more down to earth but admittedly slower paced one, or do you prefer like the American? What's the nice way of putting it? Let's just say the overly dramatized one. Let's put it that way. Alright, I need to find the dude with... Hang on, where was he? Riggs? Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way again. Hang on. Right, not you. I'll come to you in a sec. You. I could have sworn you gave me something. Where is it?
Yeah. All right then.
This. Hot shot. Why did I not have it?
Yeah, good.
But I want it on this gun.
Yeah.
Not you.
Fine. Let's have a look.
This. Okay. So I have it now, definitely.
I've got work to do.
Definitely have it now.
I'm not in the mood for Chad.
And now it is definitely equipped. Okay, good. So now we should absolutely be able to use that.
Oh, traveler.
Hello?
What do you need?
You prefer the British one? Fair. I mean, I do too, but I mean... Yeah, do you know what? That's a good point. The American one's funnier, but the English one's more believable. Let me think about this. Oh, you know what? I don't think it saved my upgrades, because I know I upgraded that to 78 before. Okay, 97. And Hot Rod.
Be safe out there.
I'm convinced it didn't save what I did. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I can remember actually how to trigger the fucking hot rod when I get to it. Can you do anything
No
for
trouble
me?
in the ward, got it?
Yeah, okay, mate. Can you do anything?
Traveler. Commander Ford still wants me to keep an eye on you. At least for a bit.
Oh, that's a
I know
bit
you've
fucking
been
rude.
helping us, but we gotta be careful, now more than ever.
Who are you? Good question.
I'm Lieutenant Ward. Commander Ford put me in charge of security. Not all enemies are root, you know. We gotta protect our own.
Hang on.
You're only allowed in the main chamber and the armory, got it? No wandering around the restricted areas.
A little bit late for that. And if I do find myself in a restricted area?
Then I gotta report it to the commander. We got a system here. Best you abide by it. A place like this doesn't run without rules.
Okay,
Commander
Mr.
Ford
Ward.
runs a tight ship here. It's how we've lasted so long against the root.
Yeah, okay. I'm so glad.
Wheelie
Okay.
Steve's lollipops are.
Hi, Kit. I got it working again. And it was actually quite loud. That was louder than normal. Hope you're doing good. Hang on. I have to ask this guy. So you're Bo Ward. On Ward 13. Your name is Ward. What is this, fucking Hideo Kojima writing this game?
Yeah, Commander Ford gave me the name.
Lollipops are indeed back.
I didn't have one when she took me in.
I did not
I figure it
need
means I'm part of the
anything to
war.
help me get my lollipop working.
It's my home.
I told you, Kit, I'm not even 40 yet. It couldn't have it. Okay, farewell.
Remember, no restricted areas.
Okay. Oh, no. You're tired and broken. You're gonna enjoy some Steve's stream while I dinner. Bless you. Well, hopefully your dinner makes you feel better. Because,
Hello
it's
again.
late as well, Kit. What time is it? Yeah, it's nearly 8:30 already. I got on late tonight. I got on really late tonight. I haven't even been on an hour. I think that's why it's also really quiet in here. You did 2 jobs today. Thank you for making me feel incredibly lazy. That's Kit. Yeah, I did 2 jobs today. What did Wheelie Steve do? I did a bit of tidying. I tidied a little bit. I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. Working hard to give your dog a better life. That is the main at the end of the day. What other reason would there be? By the way, I'm just going to warn you, Kit. This might be a very repetitive stream. I've been stuck on this thing for nearly an hour. Like, this exact location. These little testicle fuckers are not too bad. But the testicle king that keeps coming out, he's, well, he's money-shotting all over me, and I can't do much about it at the minute. What I just thought actually, Kit. What happens with your What do you do with Merlin when you're at work? If you're working late, is he all right on his own that long? It's like it's middle of, you know, I'm just thinking our dogs. It's like middle of summer. Not too bad in winter, but like in the middle of summer. A long time. Dogs get a bit stressy, you know?
And stay down.
Right, is this fuck gonna come out? He doesn't stay alone much. I have people look after him. Ah, that's fair. That's good. I was kind of asking because it's like I don't like people when they leave, like they go out in the morning. They go out in the morning at like 8 in the morning and then leave their dog until like 6 at night. It's like at that point I'm kind of like, why have you even got a pet? I understand that you want one, but you're leaving your pet like 10 hours a day. Like at some point you just have to accept like your lifestyle doesn't really suit it. That's not the big guy, is it? That's not the guy with the
So,
that wasn't the guy with the life bar. That was a different one. I think we ran into a boss before. And we failed. That's annoying. So you on streaming? No. You are not going to have... Oh, look, the camera's on one of those days, Foxy. That is not going to happen. There will not be a... Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on this whole time. Hello. Like, there's not going to be one of those moments. You only what's left in a couple of hours. Ah, that sounds quite awesome, actually. The idea of, like, going to work or whatever, but taking your dog with you, that just sounds pretty awesome. He's just riding in the passenger seat. I kind of love that. Come on, you bastards. Come on. I know you're going to come down the stairs. Come on. You used to take him to work a lot. He must be a good dog then, because like there are some dogs you just could not take to a job. Because they would just obviously misbehave too much. Not even out of like badness, just because they're a dog, you know? You get fucking bored. Okay, we can't go there right now. Come on. Oh god, that looked like I was actually playing well there for a second. That was... Oh, that didn't, no. That looked back to normal.
that was rough.
Yeah, I agree, that was rough. Okay. Scrap. Oh, let me have a look. I've been dying a lot. Let me have a look and see if I've been losing my stuff. I don't know, because I used it, didn't I? Dickhead. Absolute royal dickhead. I've been using it. Irish? Ah, don't worry about it, boss. You alright? My phone is going... absolutely mental right now. Okay. Yeah, I assumed you would be kid-locked, to be honest. Especially because the kids are now off school. Blows my mind how long the kids are off school for. Absolutely fucking blows my mind. Mainly because, like I said, when I was at school, I swear we were not off as long as they are now. What the piss? What was that? That's some mole. Get fucking down for starters. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Ooh, that was rough.
Oh god, I'm really bleeding. How do I do a... Oh god. Bandage. Bandage. Okay, good. Fucking hell. This area is really bloody intense. Yeah, I just feel like when I was a kid, I swear to God, we used to get off school. We had like 6 weeks on the nose, and then we were back. I don't know what it is now, but it's definitely longer. At least we've got a lot of shit. Oh yeah, that scrap is definitely the currency. Hang on a minute. Climber? Wait, climber? Where does that come from? Okay, cool. I would love to know what these do. Oh my, I seriously can't read these. This is infuriating. I'm gonna have to do something very, 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 very unpleasant. 1 second. Okay. Increase, acquired by listing. Do I get more experience? Increase mod power, increase stamina, increase health, increase vaulting speed. Okay, so Elder Knowledge does increase our experience. Okay, okay. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Yeah. Good. We're good. We're good. Is that all bandages in? Hang on, let me see what I've got in my inventory. I'm still learning. So, 3? What's the other one? That's like a bottle of something. Those. Oil skin tonic. Removes infected effect and increase... Oh, okay. Nice. I see. I don't know what the bottom one is. What's the bottom one? Frenzy dust. Increase fire rate by 15% and... Okay, nice. So it is actually just catnip. Oh, shit. That doesn't sound great. I need a bigger melee. I do. I need a bigger melee. I've not got a big enough melee. Oh shit. It is nice and quick, though. I can't deny that. That was nice and fast. Come on.
It's over.
By the way, Irish, I am going to be on probably for a little bit longer yet. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Even just for half an hour. I don't mind. If you would like, if you can manage to get a break from the kids, that is. There we go. What's this blue thing up here? Oh, okay. Hang on. What? Oh, it's a trip point. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not again. Oh, god damn it, not again. Fucking wanking, shitting, tit, bollock, tit, wank, fuck. What? Ah, don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. Can I redeem? Not redeem. Can I replenish my shit? There's a part of me that's wondering if I go to like another dungeon. I forget how this game works. Like so in Remnant 2, the way it worked was you started out in the same beginning area every time, but then you would go to a different like area after that. And so you would end up like doing things in different orders, or you just end up going to different locations altogether. I don't know if that's the case here. Like, I don't know if I left the dungeon and then teleported back in. Would I go to a different place? I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that probably not. But I want to make sure that I'm doing the... I want to make sure I'm doing the quest right. Can't afford newer way to toll. Called the room in the old church beyond the subway tunnels. Are we in the subway tunnels? Because I feel like we're more in the sewers than the subway tunnels. You know? I feel like we're not in this. I don't feel like we're in the subway tunnels. They're the fucking funny subway tunnels. They're about as good as this, like, about as good as the subway we were talking about earlier. By the way, I wonder if other people agree with me on this. Like, Subway. Well, like, Subway's gone to shit for everyone, right? The fast food place, I mean. Foxy said in America that Subway is also shit. I'm going back to the Founder's Hideout. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop being a bitch. Come on. Come on, Steve. You got this. Stop being a bitch. You can do it.
Ugh, that smell. Come on.
Subway's fine there? Well, I'm jealous then. I was talking about earlier, Irish. I was like, a Subway near me. I got it one time. Because I was, you know, hungry. I had about half an hour to get a bus. And then, after eating it, got on the bus. And as soon as we started moving, I threw up on the bus. Fast forward, like, a bit later on, I don't know how exactly long it was. I got Subway from there again, thinking it was a one-off, and I just got unlucky. Exact same thing happened. I threw up again. So I didn't go there anymore. Fast forward, like, a couple of months. My friend sends me an article, and is like, yeah, you were right about this place. Turns out they shut the place down for hygiene. And it's like, I'm just not what I just don't want to go back to Subway now. Like, It just reminds me of that. It just reminds me of that bad experience too much. Because it isn't like I had it once, I had it twice. And it was consecutive times. And I'm sure that I could probably go to Subway now. And it wouldn't be too bad. But it just kind of, like, even if I'm hungry, like, the thought of eating Subway is just like, meh. Nah, I'm good, actually. Can we do something with this? Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck! It turns out, destroying those brings this fucker. Oh, hello. I just learned something. I just learned a thing.
This is it.
Is it? Didn't mean to sit down. So now we know that we have to destroy those to bring the boy. Interesting. Now, do they come back? Or do I have a limited amount of opportunities to do it? Because if I'm not mistaken, there was one before that's not there anymore, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I don't think it's just Subway. If I'm being honest, I think most fast food has gone downhill. And since COVID, a lot of fast food's gone to shit. In general, like, in terms of being a cheap meal. So much fast food now is really expensive. Like, it's stupid. Part of the appeal of fast food is meant to be quick and cheap. Me and Sir were talking about this yesterday. It's like, I know it's not necessarily the kind of fast food you would think of, but I remember going to a fish and chip shop, ordering a fish special, and nearly falling through the fucking floor when she said it was like $11.80. I nearly died. Because I used to be able to get it for $5. And I hadn't been for a while. So when she was like, oh yeah, $11.80 please, I was like, excuse you? Did you just misspeak? I didn't order 2, I ordered 1. It does now. Like, you didn't mind that it wasn't the best food in the world back in the day because it's like, well, it's cheap. It's convenient, right? As long as it doesn't make me ill. Oh, that was so goddamn stupid. An enemy that blows up, let's melee it. Let's just melee it. That's fucking smart. But now, like, the idea of, I don't know, it's just, I'd rather spend a tiny bit more and actually get a decent meal. Now, with that said, thanks, Irish. With that said, McDonald's breakfast, it's still bang. Yeah, it still goes. It still goes hard. Mackie D's breakfast, I sometimes still get one. It's the only thing that I'm like, you know what? Yeah, they haven't ruined it. They haven't ruined Mackie D's breakfast. Still good. You're not a fan? That's quite alright. As far as I'm concerned, Mackie D's breakfast is the stuff of winners. It's fine. It's lit, mate. It's fucking lit. It's banging. Lit. Fire. I'm running out. I need more. You got any more? The problem, Foxy, is I can't cook myself, really, because I mean, I think it should be fucking obvious, but, you know, I struggle. So that's never really been a consideration for me. The idea of, like, oh, I'm cooking myself so I know what I'm eating, it's never been a consideration for me. It's more that, do I trust the person cooking the food that I'm going to eat? That's always the important question.
That's all you got. Damn it!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bad takes on takeaway. I understand people who don't really like takeaway. Like, I kind of get it though. That's the thing. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? That was so stupid. Now I've got to fight this bastard again. Turned it on too fast. Oh, hello. That is absolute horse. Horse? Horse. Horse. I can pronounce words. Oh, shit.
And stay down.
No, 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 no. I need my fire. Come on, I need my fire bullets. Yes. Is there really any need for these? Don't you think you're killing me enough already? He was behind me. This teleporting cunt is a cunt. I'm serious. Like, this teleporting cunt is a full-on cunt. I'm getting annoyed now. I have to have a question. I have a question. Actually, wait. Am I not allowed? Wait, I might have to go in here. Hang on.
Okay,
Hang on.
this
Hang
is
on.
it.
Shut up, mate. Christ. Hold on. I don't know if I can even do it. I might have shafted myself due to my lack of ability. But do I trust McDonald's? I've never gotten sick from McDonald's. Just saying. I've never ever gotten sick from McDonald's. I will trust anywhere as long as I don't vomit. Like, I've eaten from the dodgiest burger vans you've ever seen. And sometimes, I don't care what anyone says, the dodgiest burger vans have the nicest fucking burgers. And you can scrunch your face up and be like, all you want, I don't care. Lucky me? I don't think it's lucky me. I think it's quite normal that people don't, you know, throw up after eating fucking McDonald's. You're not meant to throw up after it, you know? That's kind of meant to be the normal. Okay, I think I've no, Irish. I think I've messed up, mate. I think I've put the game on hard difficulty, thinking I might be able to change it later. I think I'm stuck on this difficulty, and that might be a whoopsie. I might have done a whoopsie. Yes. Let me drink my cup of tea and think about my mistakes in life. You can't see this. This cup says a toast to a good day. I love its enthusiasm, but right now this is not going well. Speaking of toast, I wonder what Kit's having for dinner. I would... Is Kit a salad person? Is Kit Gnosis a salad person? I'm gonna bet yes. I'm going to assume she's having... Let me think. What's that? You go to a grill in a gas station up the road. It is way better food. I bet your local places are 100 times better than McDonald's. You think she's got sausage? I mean, maybe. It is indeed salad. Fuck yeah. I mean, to be fair, she could put sausage in salad. No euphemisms. Just genuine sausage. Kit, take no notice of him. This boy literally yesterday was trying to tell me that salads were good. Pay no mind to him. He's being a little dick. Because he has a little dick. Even though I've nicknamed him the genetic jackhammer. Maybe that's why he has a little dick. I don't have the PP thing, do I? I need to add the PP thing. But I can't remember. I don't know where you got it from. Ah, no. It's not his fault, Kit. It's not his fault. I do need it. Where'd you get it from, Irish? What is it? A Stream Elements thing or something? Yeah, but a command from where? Stream Elements, yeah. Like my my Discord one, my exclamation mark Discord, which should be working. I think that's Stream Elements. I'll have to go look for it later. I'll try and find it. That way, Foxy can, no, you've put a space in there, I think. Shouldn't be a space. No space! Did it work? I actually can't see it. Broken? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's broken. That's not actually meant to be broken, that's meant to work. It's probably because of my ban. I had to go and resync all of my shit up, including the alerts, so I probably need to resync that as well. Fucking hell. Can I give you all a bit of advice? You know, if you ever do like streaming, or if you ever do YouTube, anything, don't get banned. Just don't get banned, alright? Not because getting banned is like the worst thing in the world. Just, it's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. That's the only reason. No, this isn't a tech stream. This is a I'm an idiot and got myself banned stream. Can you believe that Wheelie Steve, who is, I think, honestly, the bastion of goodwill and well-behaved manners, has now been banned twice on Twitch? I think that's quite shocking that me, Wheelie Steve, has now been banned twice on Twitch. I think that's disgraceful. Fuck off, Irish. I don't really break the rules. Like Wolfie said one time, I like to push boundaries, maybe. But I don't break the rules. Also, I'm well behaved on everybody else's stream. If I ever go onto somebody else's stream, I am actually well behaved. It's my own stream. I like to think I can push the boundaries a little bit. Why do I feel like none of you believe this? No, it's true. I've always said I will not fuck up somebody else's like channel just for my own idiocy. But when I'm on my own, if I break it, then I'm breaking my own. Irish, do we ban Kit for that? She's insulting me. She's insulting the streamer. Calling me a degenerate. What do you think? Do we ban her for that? I think that's,
Wheelie Steve's lollipops are.
She knows how to win me over. She knows how to win me back. God damn it. Always goes back to the lollipop. And she knows. If she was lying? I don't think I'm not a degenerate. I'm just a little bit lost. I'm a lost soul. You know? Okay. She's calling it like she sees it. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, I kind of do take it as compliment. I wouldn't want to be boring and two shoes. You know, I don't want to be a goody two shoes who never breaks any rules or any boundaries whatsoever. Where's the fun in that? There's no fun in that.
What's that smell?
It's just going to turn into one of those things that I'm going to have to do off stream just so when I go live next time, I'm not still stuck in the same area. Because it's starting to feel like that.
How's that?
I need to lock in. I need to lock the fuck in. Just so I don't get completely trolloped here. I have to get... Oh, jeez. I have to get to the subway. I just have to.
that? Bastard.
One thing I do like about Remnant, if you keep banging your head against a wall, you will eventually succeed, because you can slowly keep improving yourself. You know, you can make your gear better.
Stay down!
I could do with a grenade. Of 3, actually. A grenade would be great right about now. So, if I'm a degenerate, what's worse than a degenerate? Out of curiosity. I feel like a degenerate is like what? You know? It's kind of middle ground, right? You know? A Steve?
It's over.
Yeah, I killed that fucker. A Steven? I don't know about that, man. You have never seen... You have never seen the face of people in public when... This might shock you all. I know this is gonna... You're not gonna believe this? I'm disabled. I know... Shock of all shocks. You would never know it. But it's true. Anyway. There are times when I am out on my own. And perfectly well-meaning people are incredibly patronizing. And they will say something like, "Oh, sweetie, do you need help with that?" And I know full well that they mean well. They're just kind of pricks. It's normally like middle-aged to slightly older women who are just trying to be helpful. The problem is, I have never dealt with patronization very well. I've never been able to truly just kind of brush off being patronized. It's the one thing that I struggle with. And there's been many a times when I've had someone come up to me and be like, "Oh, do you need help with that? Oh, do you want to go first?" Like in the bus queue. For no reason whatsoever. "Oh, you go first, sweetie." And I'm just like, why the fuck would I go first? "Oh, no, I don't need help. I'm good. Thanks." But I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I say it in a tone that is meant to convey I'm physically retarded, not mentally retarded. Shut the fuck up. And on a few occasions, some of the faces that these people have pulled have been amazing. Because they clearly realize all of a sudden, one, I'm not mentally special as physically special, exactly. And two, I'm probably a bit of an asshole. Oh my god. This is the worst room I've ever done. Oh my god. This is worse than the when Surruptic got stuck on The Last of Us 2 in the same area for half an hour and ran around in circles on his horse. This might be worse than that. But yeah, I'm a bit of an asshole. The thing is, I'm not an asshole. I just do not like, and I never have liked, being patronized. Which I think is pretty obvious where that comes from. But it just sometimes leads to these quite comical interactions where people, I mean, to be fair, people are kind of being a little bit shitty. They're looking at me on my own. Like, okay, I'll give you a really good example. I was out on my own one time. I don't know where I was going. I was just doing something quick. And this fucking person comes up to me. I think it was, I'm quite sworn it was a guy. I'm sure it was a guy. Comes up to me. And it's like, oh, are you alright? I'm like, yes. It's like, where's the people that you with? I'm like, I'm just on my own. And I remember, like, the abject horror of the idea that, oh my god, there's a guy in a wheelchair in public on his own. Are they allowed to do that? Is that a thing that we let them do? Come on. Oh shit. I got you. Ooh, Luminite crystal. So yeah, it was just like when I get that kind of interaction, I just can't help myself. Like, it's not out of badness. I just do not fucking like it. It's like, just piss off. And I don't think I'm entirely in the wrong with that. Like, you could say that maybe I could act a little bit more understanding, but then they could act a little bit, more, thoughtful.
That's all you got.
I've got like 3 trait points here. I just don't know whether or not I can get them. I don't know. But I don't know. Am I being an asshole? Is it wrong? Like, I feel like it makes sense that being patronized is the one thing that kind of really gets my goat, right? Anything else doesn't particularly bother me. Outside of, like, the normal shit. Let me think. Do I... Oh. I need something that will boost my ability to kill. Okay, fuck it. Let's just boost our health. More health. I think it's understandable. I like to think so. I have noticed something else as well. If I have, like, a lot of facial muff, I don't get it as much. But if I shave, and I'm clean shaven, with less facial muff, happens a lot more. I can't have a boss because I have difficulty telling. You have a problem with authority. Yeah. I was told that as a kid. I was, in school, I was the kid who was, like, good. I was a good kid. Until I was told that I couldn't do something, or that, I'd stopped doing something, or whatever. And then I became a bit of a brat. I was also quite lazy in school because I've told this story on Twitch before. Oh, good god. 1 second. 1 second. 1 sec. Oh, that's me dead. Yep. I've told the story on stream before. It's like, when I was in school, I probably learned some bad lessons. Because I was able to sort of coast through school and be smart enough to make it through without really needing to work. Which was fucking great. It meant that I could just chill most of the time and still pass all the stuff. But it also meant that I kind of learned as a kid that I could coast and still make it. Which I don't think that's a good lesson for a kid to learn. You gotta remember, I initially grew up in a special needs school in which I was, and I'm not just saying this, this is like, this was accepted, that they wanted me out of the school for years, but they couldn't find, because it was, you know, it was the early 90s. They couldn't find a school for me. And so I was in this special needs school, and it got to the point that the teachers would literally just do things for me that were separate to everybody else. And then when I finally got into like a normal school, then I was able to, you know, do most of the shit I needed to do without really working too hard. And so by the time I got into like, you know, university, where suddenly I actually could do with a bit of a work ethic and needed to work a bit harder, I don't know, I struggled with it because I was so used to being able to just turn up and win. I was like, yep, just turn up, pass the exam, not a problem, it's not difficult. And the thing is, I only got like B's. I could have been an A student if I'd have tried, but I didn't feel the need to. I was getting B's. I was like, that's fine. I don't need more than B's. B's are more than acceptable. A very particular way of doing things. I'm gonna be honest, Kit. That just makes you sound a bit anal, you know? It's like, you're the kind of person that, you know, you're cleaning, and you're like, no, the tins of beans don't go that way around, they go the other way around. And also, the tin tomatoes go next to it on the left, not the peas. Not the, you don't put the peas next to them, you put the tomatoes next to them. Maybe I'm wrong, kid. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying. Do you have a problem with the positioning of the peas?
It's over.
That's exactly me. Everything has. Well, at least I'm not wrong. Now I have to ask the obvious question. Are you just anal, or is it actually an OCD? And if it is an OCD, do I then have to say, oh, is it a real OCD, or have you just decided, like everybody else, that you've got an OCD? See, now we're digging into the conversations that are going to make Kit hate me in about 10 minutes. If you ever want to see someone go from liking someone to hating someone in real time, we might be about to have it. No, I don't mean it. Obviously. It is funny though, like I've met people like that before. It's like, my dad actually was like that. My dad was a bit like that. He liked things in a certain place. And he used to drive me crazy because I'm the opposite. Where I quite like organized mess. Organized mess to me is actually quite comforting. You know, it's lived in. I don't understand. Oh shit. I don't understand why you would want to live in a place that's like completely clean, pristine, like no one's touched it, no one's lived in it. Like, I don't know. I like being in a place where it's like, yeah, do you know what? This feels lived in. Which does not mean I want it to be a dump. It just means, like, it's not a case of you walk in and you're like, oh, it's a show house. You like to call it a little bit quirky? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's plenty of ways I suppose you could put it. Where are we going here? Sorry, I'm expecting someone to jump out at me, a big boy, and he's not here. But yeah, sorry. You could put it a few ways, you know, like, you're a few fruit pastels, you know, got a full packet, got a few screws loose, you know, you're a bit tapped in the head, a bit special. I'm not gonna go with slow. I don't think that's an accurate representation. I don't think you're slow. My favorite one is when someone says, oh, they're a bit touched. They're a bit touched in the head. What? What does that even mean? They're a bit touched in the head. What? I mean, I suppose if someone touched the brain, it wouldn't be good. Imagine that, someone that's anal on a channel full of arseholes. Root. That is what we are. You literally cannot function. So, how do you balance that? How do you balance it not looking like an office, but also having everything in its exact place? Because that just sounds like it's got to be one or the other. I'm just waiting. I feel like...
That's all you got?
I feel like I'm gonna get teleported behind in a minute. I feel it coming. Case in point. Oh, you little fuck. This is a nightmare. I fucking hate this. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. Oh no. Oh my god, how much more room is there? Okay, there's a long way to go. There's actually a long way to go. I don't know if I can do this. I think I've kind of shit the bed a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've kind of fucked it. You'll send me a picture of setup sometime. I think I know what you mean.
Here they come.
I think I know what you mean. Right, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to leave dungeon and see if we can maybe get an easier place at the minute, and then maybe come back later. Leave dungeon. Because I'm getting my ass royally fucking smoked in this place. Oh, but then it just brings me back here. So I have to go that way. When they said that this is like the Dark Souls with guns, I didn't really believe them. I kind of believe them now. They're not wrong. This is not easy. Why did I ever put this on the hard difficulty? I don't know. Not my brightest moment. Consumables. Yeah, I know. Okay. You hate white walls? you would not have enjoyed the 90s then, would you? You ever notice that in the 90s? Like mid-90s? White walls were everywhere. Go back and watch movies from the mid-90s and like watching characters' homes. White walls. It was just something that they did at the time. I don't know why. My ma, bless her, love it a bit. But she's always had a bit of a thing for grey walls. I don't know why. But like, literally look in the room that I'm in now. Grey walls. This room was decorated when I wasn't here. And,
Anything you need?
grey walls.
Certainly.
Wait, why can I not level that up again? Oh. Because I need forged iron. Okay. Well, do you have any better weapons than what we're currently rocking? What's this? That's a shotgun. Hmm. Hunting rifle. There's just no better... There's no good guns, man. I'm thinking I might ditch this. I'm thinking maybe ditch this gun. It's got 2 shots in it. It's not that great. This would have 7. It hits harder. It's short range like this anyway. I'm ditching this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm gonna upgrade it. Okay.
Be safe out there.
Will do. Let's try it with the shotgun. We gotta try something different. Okay. I think this is like the first game and you can't sell your items and you can't, Oh, are you kidding me right now? I've got gear that's stronger. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to look silly. I don't like this. It's not exactly much better, but I'm gonna have to look stupid. I don't want this. I don't want this. But where do I get glowing it from then? Yes. Alright, let's try our gun. Let's try our new gun. Do you have a... Your current theme? Sage green and blush pink. That's...
What?
I can... Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. 70s fake wood. Oh my god, the amount of wood. One thing that I really like grey you got behind you. It's probably... Yeah, it's a nice grey, to be honest. Like, it's not dull. It's not a dull grey. It's almost a bit... you can't really see it on camera, but it's got like a very, very slight blue tint to it. Very minor, though. Do you have anything for my shotgun? I don't think so. Leave
We're
it.
done here?
Oops. Let's go back. We'll try with the shotgun. At least, yeah. One thing that always made me fucking absolutely hysterical was the fact that not only would they add wood pretty much everywhere back in the day, they made a fucking video game console out of wood. Wood was fucking everywhere. It was ridiculous. And it reminds me of, that's just kind of what they used to do. Like, what was it called? What was the shit that they used to have in everyone's house? Was it asbestos? And then,
Okay, this is it.
you know, it basically ended up being incredibly deadly. And people, this is just what people did. Like, oh, we've got a material that's really handy. Okay, let's use it every fucking where. For every fucking thing.
Smells down here.
I mean, I love the enthusiasm, but I mean, come on, guys. Like, do we have to... Oh, hello. Alright, this hits quite well. We should fight a little bit quicker, but... Also don't have many bullets. So I'm gonna go with the Magnum for these. Yeah, use wood. I know! A game console with wood. Imagine having a games console and it gets termites. Oh, okay, do you know what I want to... it's a shame that PCs weren't, like, you know, like, personal computers weren't a thing really back then, because... Can you imagine people having cases made out of wood? That's probably a thing, isn't it? Like, there's probably very expensive cases that you can get out there that are made of wood. I know it's a thing. I know it is. I don't even have to look it up. I fucking know it's a thing.
Ooh, that was rough.
You'd have a... Hypnosis is fucking example number 1. I feel like it would just set on fire. Like, you know, like when you're in the middle of summer, it gets quite warm. Your fans are going full clappers, but still not really keeping it that cool. I feel like eventually you're gonna have like a bit of smoke, and then the wood will just start to turn a little bit black, and then before you know it, huh? What's that smell? Oh, my PC's on fire. How dare you block my shotgun shells?
Ooh, that was rough.
That was a little bit rough. Would be nice. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice. I'm just saying, you know, it's a matter of time before you end up going out in a blaze of glory. Literally. That would make a hell of a stream, though, wouldn't it? You know, if you're ever going to have a final stream, literally having your PC set itself on fire in the final ever stream, I can think of worse ways to go out. That's quite epic. Next time I die, I'm going to show something. I've just remembered something. And I forget the scenario in which it happened, but I just remembered something that I have to show. Running out of bullets again. Please tell me that that's shotgun. Thank God. Ugh. You know what? Set him on fire. Let's set him on fire. Get down, you little fuck. Nice.
That was rough.
You'd be happy to be taken out by a PC? I was thinking just, you know, the end of the stream. I wasn't thinking about the end of you fully. But, I mean, if that's what you wanted... I mean... No. Actually, do you know what, Kit? No. Because that would mean you'd be burned alive. And... I think it's generally considered that one of the worst ways to go is to be burned alive. I could be wrong about that. But I don't think being, like, slowly burned alive as your PC slowly cooks to death would be the most pleasant thing in the world. No worries, Alice, you take care. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna show you this thing now. Because I'm losing my goddamn mind. Almost 2 hours of me doing the same thing over and over again. This is when I need somebody else.
Or put into one of their...
Sure. This is where I need, like, somebody to come and play the game with me so I can fucking get carried. I need carrying through my own game. Right, hang on. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. Give me a sec. Just want to make sure I can actually find it before I bring it up. This has got to be it. Oh god, that's a different one. This guy. Is this the same guy? Is this the right guy? 1 second. I feel like that's one. Like, there's a couple of them, which is a little bit disconcerting. Although now it's getting confused why I'm actually... Is this the same one? No, this is it, I think. I think I found it. Okay, finally. Right. I want to watch this one, because this one I have not seen. And then I'll put the other one up. So, hang on. In that. Boop. Okay, what we're basically suggesting is this, right? You are suggesting that effectively you want to be her. You want to be this lady right here. Replace the kitchen with a PC, right? Just in your mind, just mentally sort of do that switcheroo, right?
This young woman is live
This, I mean, already, it's fucking smoky in there.
streaming herself cooking. But it's not going so well.
Doesn't
She's
seem to be.
causing so much smoke,
Oh my
she
God.
sets off the fire alarm in her building. But things are about to get a lot worse.
Oh no.
Now she's in big trouble.
Just put a cloth over it. Put a damn cloth over it.
I don't know what to do.
She runs
Damn
out of her
cloth.
apartment screaming for help.
Help! Help!
You dumb
I don't have a fire
motherfucker.
extinguisher. I just freaked out. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Kelly Jane Carone tells me she was making a steak for her birthday and live streaming on Twitch when
He was making a steak? That takes well done to a whole fucking nother level, doesn't it?
all went wrong. Get this, 26-year-old Kelly has a degree in mechanical
That's why we used to have natural
engineering.
selection. Let me show you the one that I was actually going to show you. It's this guy. I'm almost... No, where is it? This guy. This one.
どうやったっけこれが10個でしょ
I could be wrong, but I
あれ
think
舞台
this
これ
guy...
10個でしょでこれがなんか、
I
ね、
think he burnt down
100
his
円ぐらいで売ってた
entire block of
マッ
flats
チ
that he lives in.
A 級マッチ10個みたいなそんな感じ
So it's live streaming.
これでしょ
I don't know what he's saying. It's not English. And I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I think he's fixing his lighter, right? He's trying to change his lighter fluid. Which is fair, you know? Something I'm guessing he's done plenty of times before. Now he's trying to strike a match. He really wants a cigarette. The guy is just like, I'm going to get a cigarette no matter what. He can't light a match to save his fucking life. Come on, dude, man, you can do this. I believe in you. Oh, he's Japanese, not Chinese. I thought he was Chinese. Oh, he just dropped something on himself. Was that a bit of ash or something he just dropped on himself? He's put his...
いやついてないよ
He's put his cig down somewhere.
紐っていうかここになんかあれがついてるよ血系が
No idea what he's talking about.
この横のこれでやるんじゃないの
棒の先に白いのが手入れてた
Hey, buddy, Matt, how you doing, mate?
白いのがついてるよ
It's alright. I was on late tonight as well.
これになんか油があれが浸されるやん浸されてこれ抜いたからってつかないよ
we're just lamenting like the idea of if you had a final stream, the idea of going out in a blaze of glory might not be the best way to go because it, you know, burning alive is probably one of the most painful ways to go. But if you were going to set your entire streaming area on fire in your final ever stream, I think this is what it would look like. Now, this guy's not meaning to. Oh, you fucking retard. He finally lit a match. And he lit it too well. Did he just put it on his foot? Mate, no. Behind you. Oh dear. Now I understand how this happened. Behind you? Does he not feel it? Oh, there we go. Pick it up. Okay, well, that's... What are you going to do with that now? Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. The comedy of errors. He's... No. Okay. Public service announcement. If you ever have a fire, don't put cardboard on it. That's fuel for the fire. Do not do that. He actually is fueling the fire. Now he... Oh, you dumb cunt. Who's that voice? There's another one. There's like a woman's voice. It's like, wow. You hear that? Oh my god, it's got so much bigger. By the time he comes back in the room, it's going to be... Dude, where are you? Oh, hello. Oh, no. What the fuck is that gonna do? Don't put more cardboard on it, mate. I can... Oh, he's spreading it. He's actually spreading it. Every time he... Because it's... Because there's like so many little bits of it, it's just spreading the fire around. Fire alarm's going off now. Dude is a fucking very good point. A very good thing for this computer to do. Jesus Christ. Everything he's using, he's using the wrong things. He's using flammable things to try and put the fire out. Look how much cardboard he's got in his room. I thought I had a number of fucking boxes. It's over. It's over. He can't control it now. It's too late. Yeah, it's fanning. He is doing everything wrong, isn't he, Kit? He is fanning it. He's fueling it. It's going to get more water. Look at the smoke. So, if you had a wooden PC, this is how it would go. This is what would happen. Yeah, grab the computer. That's a good point. Don't just grab the CPU. Grab the entire thing. Pick it up and run. I don't think turning it off and on again is going to do too much. You can try. I do like that. You ring up the helpline. Yeah, hello. My PC is on fire. What do I do? Have you tried turning it off and on again? I mean, the power button's melted, so I don't know if I can do that. We can't even see the fire properly now. It's that hot. It's just gone white on the screen. Am I wrong in thinking he's actually had plenty of time to deal with this? Like, this hasn't spread across the room instantly. Like, he's had time to deal with this. That's why I'm saying, Meth. Like, he's had time to get something more effective. Or run out. Like, he's in a block of flats, right? There's going to be a fire extinguisher somewhere. You would think. If he went into the hallway, he could have gotten help by now. He has help, but it's somebody else doing the same thing he's doing. It's not really help, it's just more idiocy. Look. That's not gonna do... You need at least a bucket 4 times bigger than what you're throwing on that right now. It's over. It's over. It's so over. What is that fucking voice? I love the fact the computer is still going. Imagine the smoke being inhaled by the computer. The computer's choking. The computer's dying. How is it not overheating yet? I'm quite impressed by that computer, actually. The fact it hasn't overheated yet. I need to ask it. I need to ask him what PC he had. I don't think they're coming back. I think they've gone. I could only vaguely remember this one. I didn't remember it being this pathetic. Yeah, they're not coming back. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's... Rip. And apparently, this guy got in trouble. He actually got in trouble with the law for burning down his, like, entire block of flats where he lived. You would have saved the PC. I think a lot of people would. Yes. Beth, go and check your fire extinguisher right now. This is a public service announcement. Everybody who's got a fire extinguisher, go and check it right now. You never know. You might thank me. I feel like let's try and find one more. I'm sorry, but I find these kind of fascinating. I like watching how people respond in an emergency. Because you always think to yourself, don't you? You always think, you know what? In an emergency, I would just do this. It would be easy, right? If I was in that scenario, I would just do this. It'd be simple. But when you actually watch people in an emergency situation, they never react in the way that you'd think they would. That's the Chinese
I've
vlogger.
never
What's
seen-
this one? Not you, is it? It's not her. What, this person? The fuck? Talk about burying the lead. Do you ever actually show anything? No. I got blue ball. That's blue ball. I got blue ball there. I swear to God. I feel like it kind of is, Kit. I feel like natural selection just got lazy. No. Fire on live stream. No, I don't want to see. This is what's fucking it up, right? All of these are messing it up. We never used to have these, so you could actually search for live stream fires, and you would find people who have done fucked up. But now YouTube's like, oh, you want a fireplace? Okay. No. No. Another one that I'm thinking of, I can't find. This was bad. You want to talk about why you don't make shit out of wood? For those of you who are not in England, you might not have heard about this. There's a football game from the mid-80s. The stand was made out of wood. Let's see if I can find, like, the actual broadcast. Hang on. Here we are. This might be it. The actual broadcast is mental. Yeah, that's fine. Here we are. Crowded people are. Like, look how tightly packed in these people are. You don't see this now. Like, people don't pack in like this. Any gun. That's it. That's all the fire. That's it. But this entire stand, like, has got wood in it. You watch how quickly this goes to hell. It's insane how quickly. What? We'll have to do a night that we'll have to do it on a night that works for most people.
Saw the smoke about a minute ago, but now that fire,
because that's the problem. Time zones. I don't think that's gonna. It's the mid-80s to like, you know. This happened like a minute ago. They haven't even got time to get. You hear that? This was live on TV. The commentator's just like, wow, there's someone burning right there. They would, like, if this was on TV now, they would have, like, laughing around. They didn't realize that, I don't know how, but whatever. Like, people apparently didn't realize that there were people in the fire. Because you gotta remember, like, a lot of these people are drunk. Like, a lot of the people on that pitch right now are pissed. Wood just isn't as commonly seen now, especially in things like this. How many died? Do you know what? That's a great question. That's a great question, Matt. Hang on. Was it 56? Yeah, was it? I can't remember. I'll take your word for it. I might be able to go back.
On the 11th of May, 1985, spectators at a football match in Bradford, England, noticed something odd. Thin wisps of smoke were curling up from underneath the stands on which they sat.
That's how it started, look.
Looking down through a gap in the floorboards, they could see a faint orange glow.
Someone threw a cigarette butt that they'd finished in the, like,
One
through the
spectator
gaps.
ran to fetch a fire extinguisher, while another poured his and his son's drink down through a gap to try and quench the flames.
At least they tried to do something a little bit smarter and quicker than the fucking guy earlier that
Around
we
them,
saw.
other spectators continued.
But yeah, we saw all this, obviously.
Large football stadiums, and venues with wooden seating that might pose a fire risk were instructed to close those stands and replace them.
They replaced all the stands. Like, it was a massive, massive incident that changed the way that they built stands in the future. Is this 40 die here?
Their ongoing treatment led to the establishment of the Brad. Many survivors were left with serious injuries that took months, if not years, to heal, and generally resulted in permanent scars.
Does he say?
One child, 12-year-old Martin, just burned to death on the other side of the stadium from them. Hours later, the fire burned itself out, and police and firefighters worked through the night to recover bodies. In total, the Bradford City Stadium fire claimed the lives of 56 people and caused serious injury to a
It would
further
have killed, I reckon it killed
265.
mainly men.
One child, 12-year-old Martin Fletcher,
That's
made
horrific.
an extremely narrow escape.
Oh, he got away with
was
it.
caught in a crowd crush with his family.
But anyway, all of that to say, wood is a bit fucking flammable. And also, watching people make terrible, terrible, terrible decisions on live stream will never not be interesting. Even if what they're doing is kind of like horrifying. That was a terrible idea. Yeah. You missed the... did you see what we did, Tail? The streamer. The Japanese guy. I feel like, is this what Jay would do? Not you.
Or put into one of their
No,
helmets.
wait, that's Remnant. There we go. This is what Jay would do. If Jay was a live streamer, this is Jay. Just replace this with, like, you know, a blunt. You know? Yeah. I can't get over that he thought putting cardboard on the fire was a smart thing to do. He barely been washed up. Yeah, well, I'm not going to watch it all the way through again, but basically this guy eventually managed to set his room on fire and on live stream, and yeah. That was the result. But like we said, going out in a blaze of glory, you know, if it's going to be a final ever live stream, maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. Going out in a blaze of glory, maybe that is it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm going to have one more go at this, and then I might wrap the stream up, because I have not... What am I wearing? Nothing. Why am I wearing nothing on my head now? Okay. Right. We'll have one more go at this. I have not painted myself in glory this evening, I must be honest. Maybe now Mirth's here, actually. Maybe I'll do better.
And stay down.
Mirth, you haven't been here, have you, mate? I have been at this part of the game since the start of the stream, and that's not an exaggeration. Do I have any more? I'll check in a minute, actually. Do I have any traits? Any trait points? No, okay. It's a... Ow. It's a... I don't know. It's kind of a boss room. It's a bitch, is what it is. There. I had to get rid of him. Had to. Okay. My God. Oh, I'm infected. Fuck. Hang on. There we are. I need to remember to get more of those, because I feel like I'm going to need more of it. I think getting the shotgun was a good idea. Changing over to the shotgun was a good idea. But we have limited ammo, so... What the fuck? Oh! Okay. That's 2 bastards down.
It's over.
It's not over. Like, stop saying it's over. It's not fucking over. Where you just sit and talk about random shit all evening. Honestly. Tempting. I always wonder though, would that actually be interesting? Just talking about random shit? Have you tried getting headshot? Yeah. Yeah. I've been here all night. He was blocking my shots with his blades. It didn't matter that I went for the headshot. That's why I wasn't going for the headshot. Rhymedy. Uh-oh. Otherwise, you would have had a point. Oh, hello. That's a lot of testicles. Yeah, we're in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh. I don't know how I survived that. I'm infected again. How the fuck did I survive that? Right, we have no more health items, so we are frogged. Actually, we are absolutely. I don't know why I'm talking like we are buggered. We are buggerooned beyond belief, but we're not going to give up. Believe in Wheelie Steve and all that shite. Oh, fuck. I hate this guy teleports. No. Fuck off, you little shits. One more go. Then I'm gonna go get food. What's weird about this game is, like, it's not always my words are not working anymore. It's not always exactly the same when you go through. So you can't just be like, alright, this enemy turns up here, this enemy turns up here. Like, no. It doesn't work like that. I don't really want to go through that cloud. Because I can imagine if you just watch it one time, it looks like, well, why don't you just get used to where the enemies always are? Like, if it was that simple, I'd know where the big boys were. Shit. Come on. Not going too bad so far. That's... What are you doing? Watch out! Okay. Come on. I can hear you, you little bastards. I can hear you. I can hear you. Come on. Any positive thoughts, please? Positive thoughts? Positive thoughts.
Stay down!
We're locked in, guys. We're locked in. I'm even leaning a little bit forward. Kind of hurting my ribs a little bit, but, you know. Sacrifices must be made. I really do need to be able to change sides. There's got to be a way to do it. Oh no. It's me. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. Where is he? Shit. Where'd he go? Did we kill him? God. If anybody watches this VOD back later, they're going to be so fucking confused. Like, they'll skip forward a little bit and be like, why are they still on the same bit? Well, if you are watching the VOD, and you've fast-forwarded, don't worry. You haven't gone crazy. Yes, I am still playing the same fucking part.
Who's next?
See, one thing I keep doing wrong that I need to learn not to do is spamming dodge. Like, timing the dodge is the way to go. Like that. Okay.
Come on.
Fucked. Yeah, after watching this video. Oh. I am sorry if I've given you some trauma. I probably should have given you a trigger warning. That's it. Do you know what it is, Kit? I just really find it interesting how people react in, oh shit. In emergency situations. Come on, where are you? This guy don't teleport. He can't. This guy can't teleport. We get him? I think we got him.
That was rough.
Okay, this is actually the best we've done so far. This is the best we've done all night.
And stay down.
Come on. Come on. Cooking is the majority. I would imagine cooking would be... Yeah, that makes sense, right? Cooking being responsible for the majority of house fires just makes sense. I'd imagine that's exactly right. I was saying earlier, like, I can't cook because, you know, I would probably struggle to do some stuff. But a part of the reason I don't cook is because I probably would end up setting everything on fire. And you know, I'd rather not set where I live on fire. Just call me crazy, but I'd rather not render my living space, you know, to cinders. I don't want to burn it down to cinders. Just not very appealing to me personally. Now, I mean, if you want to burn where you live down to cinders, you do you, but... Hey, Irish. Irish, you missed an entire deviation. We've been watching fucking... We've been watching much fire. We've been watching many fire. And, I reckon Irish might have already seen, like, the live stream we watched earlier. Of the guy who's created a fire on live stream. Or set his entire room on fire on live stream. Now all the bolts? Hang on, are all the bolts here? Possible. What's that? Oh, wait, pillar of stone? Did I get a ring? I got a ring. What does that do? Reduces recoil. Yeah, that's not that special, but okay. Oh, not another one of you. Alright, that's it. You. Speaking of balls, I'm molding. I am actually molding out. It's already late. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this area. I'm getting better at it, but it's not good. It's not good, guys. It's a bit embarrassing. You have all the you have. Did you just say you have all the drip? Irish, are you in? Where are you right now? Are you downstairs or are you in your streaming room? Just out of curiosity, where are you right now? Oh, the drippy dick. That reminds me. I need to get the PP. I need to get the exclamation mark PP to work. Just so that Jay can have a 1-inch penis on my stream as well. Down with the kids, never mind then. I was going to call you and call you a drip. But, you know, hits and gigs. But in that case, I'm going to probably wrap up this stream. And I think what I'm going to do, before I play this again on stream, I'm going to get through this section off stream, maybe? Just so that I don't stream the exact same area for an entire 3 hours again. Yeah, I'm wrapping up now, Foxy. I'm wrapping up, mate. If you need to get off, boss, you get going. So, yeah. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go get eat. No, you do words. Noah is Irish. I might need... Yeah, I need you to carry me. That's what I need. I need my sweet Irish hero to carry me to safety. Or get good. That would also help. That would also fucking help. But, yeah, I'm gonna bounce, guys. I'm gonna go get something to eat. But, like I say, thank you all for joining me. What do you mean gay? Who's gay? I think that's a bit homophobic. You listening while cooking? Well, unfortunately, I will be about to go silent. Oh, God. And these two have just taken the chat to a despicable new low, and so that's a good time to leave. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go eat. You all take care, and I will see you all soon.